Hi. I'm a little disappointed today. Oh, the lighting is bad today too. Um, well, first, I'm a little disappointed in a couple of things. First of all, I don't know how much you can see, but I had to read this particular book via Kindle or whatever you want to call this thing. There's no cover. It's a blank page. So I just thought I'd bring that up. I usually I like to show a physical book, and I was in a hurry to read this particular book, but I can't show you it because there's no cover. Um, I'm disappointed. All right, well, let's see. It's Vampire Bones and Treacle Scones by Kaitlyn Dunnett. And I'm a little disappointed, well, because I was in a hurry to read. I was binge reading, as you know. I think this is book 7. I think this is book 7 in the series. And the last book left you with a little bit of a cliffhanger. Come here. Saying that they were on their honeymoon, that Liss and Stan were on their honeymoon. But then I was in a hurry to read this book, and her new assistant, Willa, is not even mentioned. So obviously she doesn't even exist anymore. This is 2 months after their honeymoon is over, so they're back in town. And it's Halloween. So let me just go through a little bit. Please hit the thumbs up, like, and subscribe. This is the Daily Reads Book Series channel, Kristina. This is where we read series. I just read books and talk about books. I have zero special effects. There's nothing dropping in. There's no bells and whistles to ask you to please subscribe. And if you are a subscriber, thank you. Please spread the word, please. Spread the word. Lisa McKinnon, she owns the Scottish Emporium in town. Violet Maccrimmon is her mom. Mac is her dad, and he was a suspect in a murder in the last book. Aunt Margaret is the event coordinator of the Spruce Hotel. Dan is her husband now. And apparently, out of the blue, we've discovered that Hillary Snipes was an old-time girlfriend of Margaret's son, Ned. We didn't even know that Liss had a cousin till this book. It just appears. Jeff Thibault is the police chief. Officer Sherry Willett Campbell is her best friend, I guess. They don't really, it doesn't have that dynamic situation going there. I don't know, I'm kind of losing the feel for this series. So Sherry Willett and her husband are cops, and Adam is her son. Ida Willett is Sherry's mom. Gordon Tandy is the state trooper. Russ Tandy is his brother. Joe Ruskin runs the Spruce's Hotel. And there's a lot of kids in this book because it's Halloween. And a nosy buddy almost gets Liss killed because she's a nosy buddy. And a little kid will save her life. So go figure that one. So it's Halloween in Moose Took a Look, Maine's Halloween Festival. And Liss has decided that this is old house in town that's been abandoned for decades, and she wants to decorate it for Halloween and make it a haunted house. It was the Rocky O'Hara, notorious gangster and hitman, had come into possession of the mansion through his wife, Allison Chadwick, the granddaughter and only heir of the last family members to actually live in this place year-round. The old couple died before Liss was born, so she never known them. Their childless granddaughter's death had followed not long after her marriage to Blackie, who might or might not have later used the mansion as a hideout when things got too hot. him in Boston. Many fanciful stories have sprung up over the years that Blackie had been burying treasure in the property, some cash, some gold. He could have been burying bodies. So that's like the haunted story behind the house. So while they're trying to get ready for Halloween, it's discovered that someone's been breaking into the house. And someone's been stealing some objects, maybe to pawn them because they are of historical value, and some of them are antiques. I mean, they've been in the house since the 30s. So then Liss brings some stuff to the house for decorating. A ladder. Her coat goes missing. The ladder goes missing. The tub goes missing because they were going to put a body in the tub. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Then on Halloween Day, they're going into the house for the tour, and instead of a mannequin being in the tub full of blood, it's a real person. And not only is it a real person, but it's Liss's cousin Ned is dead. So they didn't know he was up in prison. We did not know that. And that this guy Chase was his parole officer. So they call him and find out, hey, when did he get released? How long has he been released? How long has he been in town? And this book does something the last book did this too a little bit. And I'm not too comfortable with it. I don't know how much I'm going to be going on with this, but the book takes place over several months. I'm used to them taking place in a shorter period of time, but we'll see how that goes. So we have to read the book to find out who killed Ned, why they killed Ned, and who saves Liss, and who her new relative is. So you'll have to read it. Vampire Bones and Tentacle Scones, and which, by the way, they don't even have those in the book. They're just they're mentioned once as a Scottish thing, and then that's the end of it. I would have liked to have seen the haunted house though. That would have been cool. So please check out the book. We're going to do some more binge reading today. Hit the like and subscribe. Let me know I'm doing a good job just reading books, talking books. And join me later for Boggle every night, 6:45 or so. Thank you.